Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As we get closer, inshallah, to Friday, which is the day of Arafat, a tremendous day in the life of every single Muslim, fasting on that day will cause a person's sins to be forgiven for the upcoming year as well as the previous year. But whenever Friday marks the day of Arafat or marks the day of Ashura, we get the reoccurring issue of, should we fast on that day? Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam prohibited Muslims from fasting on Friday. This is an issue of ikhtilaf and much differences between the scholars of Al-Islam. There are those scholars who said you should fast, and then there are those scholars who say you should not fast, and both of them have their proofs. And then we have those scholars who said if you choose to fast on Friday, which will mark the day of Arafat, then it is absolutely obligatory and wajib upon you to fast the Thursday before the Friday. And it is absolutely haram upon you to fast Friday and then the Saturday after the Friday, which will mark the day of the Eid. And there is a prohibition of fasting on the day of the Eid. As the Prophet says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the days of Tashriq, the 3 days of the Eid. For the Eid al-Adha, there are days of eating and drinking and being happy. So whatever decision you decide to take in terms of fasting, you just remember that there are no deeds that are done in these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah that are more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala outside of these days, other than the person who received martyrdom fi sabilillah. Since Allah loves the deeds during these days more than any other days, then the one deed that I would encourage myself and all of you to engage in is the deed of being tolerant, the deed of being able to appreciate and to accept the other point of view, especially in light of the fact that that point of view is supported by proofs and evidences. It's similar to the blessed month of Ramadan. Why should we fast all day for 29, 30 days during the month of Ramadan, only to become intolerant and angry towards one another simply because someone took a position that you don't have? This one believes you should only pray 11 raka'at of the Taraweeh, and that one believes you can and you should pray 20 or more. And instead of both groups engaging in doing what they think is appropriate and asking Allah for forgiveness and acceptance from all, some people get upset and angry and they waste time engaging in that negative energy. If you fast, you choose to do it on Friday, fasting the day of Arafat, then it becomes absolutely compulsory upon you to fast that Thursday. So fast Thursday and fast the Friday, and that will be the khuruj from the ikhtilaf. You will be doing that which there is no doubt in. But if a person chose to fast only on Friday, he has proofs for that, and that he will be fasting not because it is the day Friday, but because it is the day of Arafat. From the best deeds is the deed of having sabr with the people. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.